We actually did it. On the last day, the community pushed past the 4 million exploded enemies mark, meaning the final reward is unlocked, and if you took part even once, you're about to get everything. Yep, all the Call of the Beast rewards. Let's break down what you're getting, how to claim it, and what this could mean for the future of Dying Like the Beast. Hey survivors, welcome back to the channel. First off, massive congratulations to every single one of you who jumped into the 11-week Call of the Beast community challenges. This event was a grind, and the final week came down to the wire. So, the final challenge, the Big Bang, was all about blowing up enemies, and the community didn't just hit the target, we cleared it, with the tracker landing at over 4.2 million enemies exploded, smashing the 4 million goal. And that means the final reward is now unlocked, your goofy, glorious table leg melee weapon. Now, here's the part that matters most. Because the community reached all 20 goals across the 11-week run, Techland stated that everyone who took part, even just once, will receive every Call of the Beast reward. So even if you did one weekly challenge out of the whole event, you should still be eligible to receive the full set, including the legendary outfit everyone's been chasing. Rewards are being delivered straight to your stash, and the Outpost event page specifically notes delivery beginning January 7th. Once you log in, the delivery process should kick off automatically. If you don't see everything immediately, relog, give it a bit, and remember, distribution can take some time to fully roll out. If you're still missing anything after you've waited and relogged, Techland's guidance is to reach out via their Discord or through the Techland support, and I will leave the link in the description below. Okay, real talk. The weapon itself, it's fine. It's the same familiar feel of a one-handed melee weapon, and at higher levels, everything becomes a one-hit delete button anyway, which makes it way harder to properly test finishers and really enjoy the survival horror vibe. And that's always been a classic Dying Light balance issue. When your character gets too strong, the fear factor drops off a cliff. That said, good news. You can mod it. You've got room for mods plus a charm slot, so at least you can make it your own. One more time for the people in the back. You only get the full reward drop if you participated at least once during the weekly challenges. That's the key. Now, the future of Dying Light the Beast actually looks promising. We've already seen Techland talk about ongoing support and additions, and coverage to their post-launch plans has highlighted features players have been asking for, like New Game Plus, Legend levels, Nightmare difficulty, improved weapon execution, and ray tracing on PC. But the big thing the community keeps circling back to is this. We don't just want more map, we want map that leans into verticality, because parkour is the core identity of this series. Castor Woods is beautiful, but it doesn't always give us those dense, satisfying, flow state parkour routes where you feel unstoppable and hunted at the same time. A strong expansion could bring back that rooftop chase match, feeling more height, more traversal choices, more risk, more reward. And if we get a map expansion, you already know what comes next. New story content. But not just a short storyline. People want a compelling storyline with memorable moments, repeatable quests that keeps the endgame alive, more side activities across the map, more infected variety, and an improved gore system that makes combat feel nastier and more satisfying. Basically, more reason to log in beyond I already maxed everything. Another big request, beast mode skills that actually feel worth using. Right now, the skill tree doesn't always translate into combat options that are fast, fluid, and fun. In a fast-paced zombie survival game, skills should feel like combat tools, not just passive boosts. There are also players asking for more volatile nests and deeper cave systems, stuff that adds genuine challenge but rewards you with the top-tier legendary loot when you clear it. That kind of dungeon run loop could add a lot of replayability. Some players want more side quests that reward new outfits, items, weapons, even vehicles. And speaking of vehicles, an upgrade system would be huge. UV lights lasting longer, better speed, better handling, and more personalization. And if the next map is massive, let us call in a vehicle near our location, so we're not jogging across the apocalypse looking for a ride. Since launch, players have also been hungry for more firearms. Things like semi-auto shotguns, suppressed pistols, and more options that fit the game's firearm meta's more direction. And honestly, if Techland goes deeper here, the dream is full customization. Scopes, suppressors, magazines, let us build weapons that match our playstyle. And yeah, there are smaller asks too. Faster looting, optional UI tweaks like removing the watch for players who don't like it. Not the biggest deal for everyone, but it's the kind of polish that adds up. Finally, collaborations. Like the PUBG style crossover stuff, can be a fun way to keep the game feeling fresh with unique rewards and goofy surprises. Now, the question everyone's asking, will a future map expansion be paid or free? As of right now, Techland has clearly communicated some free value in the ecosystem, like how Dying Light the Beast was granted at no additional cost to Dying Light 2 Ultimate Edition owners. But I have not seen an official confirmation yet that a future map expansion will be free versus paid DLC. So for now, we wait for the roadmap and the official wording. So what does all of this mean for Techland and the community? We should be expecting a proper roadmap that clearly lays out what's coming next and how big these updates really are. I'll keep an eye on the news, and the moment something solid drops, I'll follow up with another breakdown video. So if you want to stay updated, subscribe, drop a like and leave a comment. Tell me what you want the most: map expansion, beast mode rework, more guns, or endgame caves. Your support is greatly appreciated. And as always, stay safe out there, survivors.